Well, we're in Arizona now. I'm with Rob, who's from Vancouver Island. He happens to vacation or spend winters down here. He's gonna show me some trails on little baby 300 today. All right. Into the single track we go. My first single track in Arizona. Even in California there was hardly any others. Rocky stuff, eh? Very loose. Thankfully this beta just lugs along. There's no problem. Nearly impossible to stall for a chimp like me. Look where you want to go, not where you don't want to go. Classic example. Try not to look on the downhill side. And trying not to look on the downhill side is different than looking exactly where you want to go with some degree of confidence. I've got a little bit of arm pump, I'm going to confess. I don't normally get arm pump, but I'm stressed because these are square rocks and I don't normally ride on them. And you know, these scenes all around me, never seen them before. Pokey things to the right, jabby things to the left. Hopefully I'll calm down and be able to enjoy the ride and look a little further ahead. As much as I've enjoyed riding with different people on this trip, this is my first day with Rob, I do also really miss my number one moto buddy Andrew, who's in Prince Edward Island right now. He's in a whole different world. I'll be back home soon and we'll be snow biking, and that'll be great. And then we're coming back down here in the spring to do some dirt biking, adventure biking, and then that'll lead us into our summer in Canada. There's Robbie, had a nice break. He's riding way faster than me. That's alright. I'm not gonna get spent. Yeah. I'm trying not to put a foot down. Doing okay. Okay. I am a little tired now. Just when you think you're in good shape. Take someone out of their normal riding train and put them in something else that I'm not comfortable. That'll tire them out real quick. Whoa! Bike yoga, bike yoga. Calm down. There, I'm calming down. There he is. Funky trees. We never saw any of these on the California BDR. New vegetation once again. is an interesting piece. Nice. See, when you ride a new trail, new to you, in your home, you don't know what's around the corner. When you ride a new trail that's in a zone you've never been in, you really don't know what's around the corner. Hi.
I was thinking about doing this on the big bikes, but that one little section there,
yeah,
where the rock faces, might be a little bit sketchy.
Well, when my big bikes start to fall over, the ground's so far away from me,
yeah,
I can't just dab. Oh. So I wouldn't have enjoyed that. I would have been fine on the 500, but
yeah, exactly. The first time I rode this was on the 500 in a rally, but they only did this section, the bottom part, and the rest of it they didn't do.
Oh yeah.
Liability.
Oh, it gets quite a bit more spicy.
Liability, Scott, it's going to get spicy.
Uh-oh.
No, I don't know, it's not that bad.
Alright. A little bit more of what I'm used to. Channel and you've stumbled across it because you saw Arizona or one of our recent BDR ones, and you're like, hey, wait a minute, this guy Scott is not even all that good. He's not that good of a rider, and I'm better than him. And, well, take a look at the name of the channel. It's called Dirt Chimps. We don't profess to be great riders. We're usually riding with people a lot better than us because for some reason they think we're better than we are, and we're just out having fun. We like to say we represent the 99% club, not the 1%ers. So if you're looking for hard enduro, the guy's kicking ass, the guy's going really fast, that's just not us. I'm 50, fit enough, had open heart surgery less than a year ago due to a birth defect. That was a bummer. Feeling great, but hey, not Superman. I think I represent more and more of what the everyday rider who's a real enthusiast is. Who's willing to save up their money, travel to places, maybe not have this fancy house, but have a couple of bikes instead. That's my formula. Yeah.
I don't know about you, but I'd sooner be on a big bike up that road.
Yeah, that would have been fine on a big bike. You're so planted, hey?
Just beat you to pieces, eh? When I haven't been on it for a while.
And guess what? It's hot in the desert. It's December and it's hot in the desert. And we're at 4,000 feet-ish. We're pretty high up. Once a year, Andrew and I do an event in our hometown of Vernon, British Columbia in Canada. It's called the Adventure Bike Gathering, and we get between 100 and 200 people on adventure bikes, everywhere from a small adventure bike like a 350 with blinkers or 500 to really big adventure bikes. Now, the thing you need to know is not like other rallies or gatherings, it's heavy enduro. We're going on trails like this. This would be considered probably a 4 or maybe a 5 out of 6. Right now it's probably a 3. And yeah, we do hard stuff. We go in groups and we help each other get through. Sometimes it means crossing big logs, going up and down rock bands. We're manhandling 500-600 pound bikes, and it's a lot of fun. So if you're at all conceptually interested or you want to see all the videos, just go to theadventurebikegathering.com, see what it's all about. It's a free event, and yeah, that's it. You should just go there. Get a tune out of this video. I'm not doing anything special, right? Not today. I'm not even on a big bike. I'm on my tiniest bike, my baby Beta cross trainer. Listen to that baby lug. Never lets me down. Oh, oh. That was a really small accident that turned into a larger crash. I just tapped my foot on that rock back there, and it kind of spiraled from there. Ah, I bonked my right hip. Let's see. Oh, I'm just gonna catch my breath for a second. Thankfully, this is also my lightest bike and easiest to get out of ditches. Although you're being a little cranky right now, maybe it'll come peacefully. Uh-oh. I don't. It's getting worse. Okay, I'm gonna take off my stuff, get the front up and the back up. See you guys in a minute. How about that? Oh, bikey. Okay, did it. I'm a little low on Mojo right now, so I'm just gonna get past that little hard part. And start rolling again, just like that. See, not riding well now. Beat yourself up. Smile. Hi. Sorry, I went off trail.
Oh, you did?
I hit something with my foot, and then my bike was down there. Okay, we've had a rest. Let's hope I don't suck. Let's get a couple good minutes of riding here without freaking out, without doing anything unfortunate. Look ahead, engage your core, smile. There's my smile. This is some loose shit though. I have to admit, it's not my favorite. Maybe it just means I gotta work on it, right? Plan your path. That was not bad riding on my behalf. This is cool. The rocks don't move. Predictable. Nice. Oh. There's one thing I'm learning is that when you're in British Columbia, we have pretty varied terrain. And you get schooled at lots of stuff that you don't see here, like log crossings, slippery routes, steep dirt, mud. But there's a whole other world of dirt biking that until you do it, you're probably not going to be very good at it. Here's one of those. Loose doll heads. And sand is definitely another one. Deep sand. Messed up sand versus smooth sand. Totally different. Yeah, it's fun. It's humbling though. Very humbling. Yeah, this is great. I'm nowhere near as tired as I was before. Did a little rebound, had some water, energy bar. Oh, that's really bumpy. I'm gonna sleep well tonight. That was quite nice.
Nice, eh?
Yeah, I like it a lot.
It's a whole different level of loose here. I mean, I rode in, what was it, Bear Creek there? And there's a lot of loose stuff at Bear Creek. It's not like this loose. This is like nuggets everywhere you go.
My God, how cool is that? Is this a real trail? It doesn't. Oh, there be a little bit of a trail. Is this just for the local goats? Or is it for bikes? Drop right through that tree. Is it a trail? Or are we about to get in trouble? Don't shoot. A little cool down. Stand up, let the air flow through. I should have worn later gloves. Hey, never even thought about that. I wear these at home when it's 30 degrees though. Definitely, I have a downhill mountain biking helmet that I love to wear when doing stuff like this. It's so much cooler. And you know, downhill mountain biking is really fast and really dodgy. So they've got to offer a lot of protection too. As it happens, mine is on a warranty replacement. So I'm waiting for it. I'll definitely have it ready for Moab in the spring, because man, it can get cooking over there. And it will kind of make or break your day. If your head is cooking too hot, I can't ride. I'm just like, wow, I suck today. And then start getting grumpy and then turn into a big loser. Big loser. Hello. A little close for comfort. Look at these creepy, tall, spiky things. Now there's maybe a half-hour riding there where Rob kept ahead of me enough that I wasn't going to stop and change my battery because he would have thought that I had crashed again. He'd see me and then he'd go, okay, and then he'd take off. So I just went along, didn't film. Got into a different ecosystem. It was really neat. Now we're back into this stuff. But hey, this video is not to show off my incredible riding, because you're not going to see any of that. However, as with all of our videos, I think, now that I'm thinking about it, you look at it, you go, I could do that. It looks like fun. He seems to be having a good time. We should go there. And then you can go plan a trip. Get some of your moto buddies and plan an adventure. Oh, really? For people trying to get into the country? Yeah. Rob was telling me earlier that he has some friends who work on Border Patrol in Mexico, and they're saying, don't come into Mexico right now. It's the worst they've ever seen it. For cartel wars, cartels taking over the farmland even right along the border, or I don't know, just taking it so they can make their own money or for their own passages. I don't know, but he said, you know, even like friends of friends are getting kidnapped. So that's super sad for the people who live there. We can just avoid it, not go there. But it's a small world and we're all kind of impacted by these things one way or another. Certainly the people down there, more so. They're stuck with it, part of their everyday. Isn't this a great bike? Like, look, I can just be half paying attention. It'll lug its way up. It finds the traction. Doesn't shoot rocks everywhere. Doesn't complain. Just goes. I'm getting a little tired. I'm getting sloppy now. I'd like to put on it first. Now I'm sitting, trying to get up this little ledge here. Okay, when you're doing this, you gotta look ahead, even if you're paddling. The revs low. You just start spinning, you ain't winning. Sweet. Bike yoga. Calm down. Take a breather. Recognize your arms are a little tired. Send them some blood. half. Wow. There's a trail down here? You call that a trail?
into the wild we go. Where did he go? Are you really through here? Grabbing me. Everything's so bitey here. Hello? Well, Andrew, this is kind of like Invermere, where you're going in and going in, and I think there's a trail up ahead. You know, might work out, might not. This is really cool. I feel safe too. As he slowly falls with his foot pinned between the bike and a rock. Alright. Gotta figure out how to lift this thing. 127 hours. Hi! I'm just hanging out. I was just saying how comfortable I am riding. It's fine. And then I got myself pinned. There we go. Whew. Well, it's easier to pick up than any other bike I own. Okay. What have you found here? Yeah! Alright, we're rolling again. We're on the cow trail. I'll be a little bit more comfortable when we're on a dirt bike trail. Because cow trails, they're not used to wheels going over them. Like right now I'm doing front brake only, which is awful. Look ahead. Take stock of what's tired on me. My index finger on my left hand for my one finger plate clutch is cooked. Clutch is fine. Finger's cooked. Tried using my middle finger. I'm just no good at it. Whoa! See that stupid rock? Hiding behind the cactus. That one. Okay, I'm ready for the wide open now. Don't be a big baby about it. You know what I mean. I think everybody gets there sooner or later. Every now and then. You're like, okay, I'm good. Tired now. What is this? Well, we're going on a proper adventure looking for a road by not following a trail. The road is, we think, less than a kilometer away. It shows in Gaia on a map, not a photo, a satellite image. And well, we're going to try and get to it. The shade sure is nice, I'll tell you that much.
What's this again?
That's what the last guy I brought here.
Oh. It should be maybe just over there. Come looking for me. Oh, spiky. Decision has been made. There's no road out here. We're going back. We're going back. Way back. Total control. Big smile. Where's that guy going?
Right there.
Yar! Colors are getting pretty, hey? My mouth is dry. When your mouth is dry, you're rather dehydrated. I do have some more water. I'm gonna have some of that again soon. But I don't have a ton of water. Oh, you are so grabby. The name of this area is Red Springs Trail. I just found that out. And this is water put here for the people who are trying to cross the border illegally. Because, hey, they might not want them coming in, but they also don't want people dying, so that's nice. A little bit of humanitarian effort there. Well, that is it for this video. It's been fun, a little bit hard. Definitely put me in my place. I don't love square rocks. And Arizona's awesome. Rob's a good dude. He's really good at lifting bikes up. Thanks, buddy. Alright, see you next time. Bye.